What's up, you guys? It's been a few weeks. I haven't uploaded a video or went live for over a month, and I decided to finally make a live stream today, just to give you guys some important information. I finally found my purpose, and I've been on the track of my purpose for some years now with this YouTube channel and the blog that I had some years ago, and now I'm really starting to realize what my purpose is. My purpose in life is to uplift the American black man. That's my purpose, to uplift the American black man, so that we can finally realize who we are. Because I don't think most American black men truly realize who we are. A lot of us even know that we're the Most High's chosen people. We are the Hebrews of the Bible. But even the people who do know that we are the true Hebrews, God's chosen people, most of us still don't know, like, most of us still don't fully know 100% who we are as black men. Like we know the fact, a lot of us know the fact that we are the Hebrews, but still, we don't even know what that means, though, that we are the Hebrews. Like, it goes deeper than just us being God's chosen people. Like, even me, you know, um, I know a whole lot of shit. I know we're God's chosen people. I know we're the true Hebrews. I know that this whole society is set up to oppress the man of Israel, aka the black man. But it still hasn't even 100% sunk into my psyche, into my consciousness fully of who I am as a black man. Black men, we are fucking kings. Black men, we are fucking kings. We need to fucking realize this. Not only realize it, but we need to perceive ourselves through the lens that we are kings. We need to perceive ourselves in that manner. If black men, if American black men truly collectively perceived ourselves as kings, we will not let this shitty ass society disrespect us and run game on us. If American black men truly realized and let it sunk into our deep subconscious that we are kings, we are the Most High's chosen men, we are the Israelites of the Bible, we are the kings of the earth. If we truly realize this, we will not let these motherfuckers in this American society disrespect us, discriminate against us, be prejudiced against us, things of that nature. This society does a good, this American society, and it's not only in America, but it's countries all across the world, mainly in Western countries, where black people live, United States especially does a great job in making black men feel like shit. America does a good job in like making black men forget who we are. This whole country is set up to make black men to forget that we are truly kings. We are the true rulers of this earth. These other races are enemies. You know, the black man's enemies, they know who we are. They know we're the biblical Israelites. They know we are kings. They perceive, a lot of them perceive us as being kings. That's why there are enemies. That's why, you know, these other races of men, they know we're kings. They know everything in this world belongs to the black man. And that's why these other races of men train their women to avoid black men at all costs. Black man, you don't know? You're a king. Black man, you're a king. Everything in this world belongs to you, black man. Everything on this earth belongs to you, black man. You are the biblical Hebrews, the true owners of this planet. The Most High chose you to run this planet. He didn't choose the white man. The Most High did not choose the Hispanic man, the Latino man to run this country, to run this world. But he chose the black man. And other races of men, they know that everything on this earth truly belongs to us as black men. That we are kings as black men. But black men, we don't realize it. And this country in America does a good job to gaslight black men and trick us into believing we're the scum of the earth, right? This society would trick us as black men into believing, to make black men believe that we ain't shit. We're the scum of the earth. We're low class. Fuck all that bullshit. Black men, you're not low class. You're not the scum of the earth. You are kings. And everything in this earth belongs to you. So start carrying yourself like it. Get it in your psyche that you are kings. We are kings. Other races of women, they even belong to us. White women belong to us. Hispanic women belong to black men. Indian women belong to black men. African women belong to black men. Pakistani women belong to black men. Asian women belong to black men. Everything on this earth belongs to the American black man, to the man of Israel. That's why these other races of men, they train their women to give black men the cold shoulder. Other races of men train their women to avoid black men, and that's because these other races of people, they know that black men are kings, and they know that these other races of men know that their women actually belong to us. But they know who we are, but they don't want us to actually realize who we are. Everything belongs to the black man. Everything, all races of women around the world belong to us. All these fucking women belong to us. White women belong to us. Hispanic women belong to us. All these fucking bitches are our women. They're not the white man's women. They're not the Indian man's woman. They're not the Hispanic man's woman. We are the kings of this earth. Not them. See, these motherfuckers are trying to change the narrative that they're above the black man. Fuck that shit. Black man, you are the king. Stop letting this society, racist society bully you. Black men, American black men, stop letting this racist society bully you and give you this narrative that you're beneath everybody else. Nigga, you're better than these people. You're God's chosen people. We're the true Hebrews. We're the true Israelites. And everything in this earth belongs to us. Even y'all fucking bitches do. hmm Everything in this fucking, the whole humanity revolves around the American black man. The whole fucking humanity revolves around the American black man. Everything's about us. Every fucking thing is about us. Black men, we need to realize this. We are kings. Everything is about us. Black men, we are the reason that there is a Me Too movement. There wouldn't be no fucking Me Too movement that gives women all these sexual privileges. You know, what, who do women want to have a sexual privilege over? It's not white men. These women don't want to have a sexual privilege over Latino men. These women don't want to have a sexual privilege over Indian men. It's all about the American black man. This Me Too movement was set up by the powers at be to give women a sexual privilege over black men. So black men won't be able to have sexual access to women. The Me Too movement is to make women have a sexual privilege over black men, to act stuck up towards black men, and just try to get a black man into legal trouble, you know, if he hollers at a woman or so-called sexually harasses a woman. She can call the police on a black man, you know. And this is all set up by the powers that be. So black men will not have sexual access to as much women as possible. The Me Too movement is only about women having the upper hand sexually over black men, to sexually oppress black men. Everything's about us. Everything's about the black man, especially the American black man. Our enemy, our enemy knows our weakness. Our enemies know the black man's weakness. You know, no one on this earth has the sex drive of the American black man. No one on this earth loves women like the American black man. American black man, we naturally have higher levels of testosterone, meaning, you know, we have a higher sex drive than all other races of men. You know, and that's how the Most High designed it. You know, the American black man, we have the highest sex drive because, you know, we're the rulers of this earth. We're the natural rulers of this earth. And we're supposed to have as many women as we want, as we can take care of, according to the scriptures. You know, the Most High gave us the highest sex drive as American black men because naturally we're supposed to have the most women. The American black men, we have the highest sex drive because naturally, from God, we're supposed to be the race of man who has the most women, has the most sexual access to women. These women belong to us. That's why we have the highest sex drive. We are kings, man. American black men, we are kings. This Me Too movement is not for white men. White men, they have privilege, right? White men have privilege. So it's like, why would white men want to give away their privilege so women can have an upper hand on them? Why would white men want to give away their sexual privilege in America so they won't be able to fuck bitches and deal with women? You think white men don't want to deal with women? No, white men, they do want to deal with women. And why would these white elites want to give away their privilege that they have as white men in America? So you already know the Me Too movement, which was created by the higher ups, white male elites. It wasn't targeted for white men. This shit is targeted for black men. Like everything else in history was targeted in American history was targeted for black men. This whole feminism, this Me Too movement, women acting stuck up, women being unapproachable. Women behave like this nowadays just so black men will have a difficult time approaching them and having sexual access to women. This whole society is about oppressing the men of Israel. Black men, this whole society is about us. We are kings, and we need to realize this shit. Everything in this society is about us. Black men, American black men, we're the reason why women have all these standards. If black men did not, if American black men did not exist, women would not have any all these fucking dating and sexual requirements that they have for men. They would not. I guarantee you, they would not. American black men, we're the only group of men in the world who have to be a certain level of attractiveness, make a certain amount of money, and have a certain level of game and charisma to get a woman. How much game and charisma does an Indian man need to get an Indian woman? How much game and charisma does an African man need to have in order to get an African woman? How much game and charisma does a white man need to have to be able to pull a white woman? How much game and charisma does a Mexican man need to have in order to pull a fucking Mexican woman? American black men are the only group of men who need to have game and charisma, swag, sex appeal to get a woman. Everything in this society is about us. The dating game is about us, like I just stated. If American black men did not exist, women would not have all these fucking requirements. That, oh, you gotta be over 6 foot. You gotta be muscular. You gotta have this type of swag, that type of swag. All those requirements are for black men. And it's to the point that American black men, we are the reason why women have all these harsh requirements, but women, they kind of moderately carry those standards that they have for American black men, and they moderately, to a smaller level, apply those standards to other races of men. But other races of men, they experience, those standards that black men have, for us, to a much lesser extent. Like other races of men, they need to have this and that, but they don't have to have this shit and be do all the same shit that black men have to do just to get one little bitch. You feel me? Only black men, only American black men are told that we have to have a certain amount of money to get an attractive female. I go outside, I look outside all the time. I see average other races of men who don't appear to be rich and probably are not rich with attractive women all the time. Most Mexican men have fucking lower wage jobs. I'm not trying to go in on Mexican men, but when I go outside in public all the time, I see Mexican men with attractive Mexican women all the time. And these Mexican men don't have no fucking money. When I go outside, I see Arab men with attractive Arab women. These Arab women be having nice ass bodies, thick as fuck, fat asses, fat titties, pretty in the face. These Arab women be looking good, and their Arab husbands, they don't be having no fucking money like that. They might have a few dollars, but they're not like these other races of men, these other cultures of men. They don't have to have no fucking money to get an attractive woman. The only person who is told that we have to have money to get an attractive woman are American black men. Everything is about us. This whole humanity revolves around the American black man. The dating requirements revolve around us. Everything in the society revolves around us. When you go outside, how do you see women dressed nowadays? How do you see women dressed nowadays when you go outside? You see women wearing clothing that shows off their bodies, right? You see women wearing leggings nowadays that show off their nice curves and, things of that nature, right? You see women wearing leggings that show off their bodily shape and their asses and their titties, and women want to show off their nice thick bodies nowadays, don't they? But who made that popular? What race of man made that popular for a woman to be curvy and thick and have a nice body and have a nice fat ass? American black men made that popular. White men are not stereotypically known to like women with fat asses. Hispanic and Arab men are not stereotypically known to like women who have nice fat asses. Black men, we're stereotypically known to like thick women with nice asses. There's a song back in the day, like in the early '90s. I like big butts and I cannot lie. These other brothers, I forgot who made that song about liking big butts, but it was a rap song back in the early '90s, and that was created by black men. Black men, we created that. We're the ones who created um, that image that makes one makes women want to be thick and have a nice fat ass. These women out here are not wearing these leggings showing off their fat asses for white men. These women are not showing off their fat asses for Hispanic men. These women are not showing off their fat asses, nice fat asses for Arab men. These other races of men that I just named, they stereotypically don't even like ass. They don't even like curvy women. These women out here wear leggings and show their body deep down for the American black man. American black men, we're the only race of men who stereotypically like women with fat asses and curvy bodies, that sort. These women wear leggings and show off their thick bodies for the American black man. We are kings, black men. We are kings, and we have to realize this shit, man. We have to realize this shit. We are kings. The way women dress in today's age is because of us as American black men. We are kings. These women are not wearing these leggings to showing off their thongs and shit for white boys. These other races of men don't even like ass like that, like how us black men do. Everything that women do in the society is because they're fucking American black men. All the laws that the police make in this society is because of the American black man. The police department was created because of black men. I forgot the exact story, but back in I forgot the 1800s or something like that. Back in the days, the police force was created to surveillance and to police black men down south. Everything in this society revolves around the American black man. Every fucking thing, even clothing. Clothing revolves around the American black man. American black men, we're the only group of men in the world who are told that in order for people to treat us a certain way, in order for us to get a certain level of respect from people, we have to dress a certain way. Right? Black men, if we go outside looking like trash, dressing all bummy and sloppy, people will disrespect us. You know, if we go out here dressed a certain type of way, police and security guards will fuck with us as black men. You know, if black men, if we're dressed like we're low class, women will stick their nose up to us and give us a cold shoulder. If we don't have a certain level of clothing, a certain level of swag to us, a fresh new pair of shoes, women are not trying to speak to black men. If a black man's not wearing a fresh pair of kicks, women are not trying to speak to us. And this same thing does not apply to other races of men. Other races of men, they could dress any type of way. Other races of men, they could be dirty, dingy, not wash their clothes, smell like shit, smell like piss, and people won't treat them any differently. They won't. So even clothing is about the American black man. American black man, you are a fucking king. Stop letting this society belittle you. We are kings, and everything in this society belongs to us, and we need to fucking realize that shit. But are you guys? Peace.